Hey everybody's. It's been a while, so I thought I'd get on here and see if I could find enough to talk about to do a WIP and Chat. Not much has been going on. Just been diamond painting, and I need to, I've got a load of laundry in, so what you're hearing in the background is the washer. It's loud. It's filling because I got a load of sheets in. I just stripped my bed. The dog may or may not be a barky butt. She likes to do that. I'm going to pause you for just a second. Needed to get you more over here instead of over here so I could get closer so I could see what I was doing. Because, if I'm too far away, I can't see. So, she's been alternating days on whether or not she wants to bark at everything. So, she may or may not be a barky butt. But, she's been sticking fairly close to me. She knows I'm having some, with all the rain we've been getting, it's been making me hurt. And, when I hurt, she likes to stay close. Make sure that I'm not overdoing it, I guess. I don't know. But things got to get done, and I've had major ideas of getting things done, but I don't get much done. Yesterday I did 2 loads of laundry, and that was about it. I've got to get my kitchen clean, and I've got to get some other stuff done, but things get done as I'm able to do them. So, but right now I'm about to finish this section that I've been working on. Let's see what else has been going on. I've been to Columbia, I think, since I talked to you last to see my rheumatologist. Things are about the same there, except for I accidentally missed a week of my Rinvoq because the bottle didn't get in my bin, so I forgot to put it in my pill box. So I accidentally missed a week. And so yeah, I have to go back in 2 months instead of 3 just to make sure that the swelling in my hands wasn't due to that. So right now the swelling in my hands is due to the rain. Sorry, I needed to get a drink because I can't get the rings on that I bought for the swan necks because my fingers are so swollen. This ring that I wear on occasion usually spins on this finger, and right now, I can get it on and off, but it's not spinning. I just put it on because it was sitting there. So anyway, but how are y'all doing? Please let me know in the comments because I do care. I like to know how y'all are doing. And that's way more than I need. But what else is new? Either pour too little or too not much. One of the two. It's usually too much. Every once in a while I get exactly the amount, which is always surprising. So, but, and what are y'all working on? I wish they'd let you include pictures in the comments, because that would be really cool. Because then, we could all share what we're working on YouTube. But they don't. So you could all message me on Instagram with your pictures, I guess. That would work. So, anyway, but yeah, I've been to Colombia this month, and so what else has been going on? We had our monthly dinner downstairs. It was corned beef and cabbage, which I don't care for, so I took my own dinner. I took leftover meatloaf and a baked potato. Had a few comment on the fact that I wasn't eating corned beef and cabbage, but hey, I attended the dinner, which I don't usually do. So, you know, I rarely attend the dinners. Usually it's because there's too many people, and I don't do crowds very well. It was just a small group this time, so I don't think a lot of people would like corned beef and cabbage. Maybe, I don't know. But anyways, so I did that, and spent my sister's birthday with her. Her birthday is St. Patrick's Day. And we watched The Quiet Man, which is our favorite movie. So we watch that every year. Well, she watches it every year. I've missed a few years because, you know, missing Mama. Last year, I was kind of, you know, kind of keeping to myself still, and you know, Mama didn't ever wanted to watch it when she, you know, I was taking care of her, so I missed a few years that way. But we watched it this year and had a good time. Had some chocolate wine. Just had a good time. Had a good meal. So come on, everybody out. I know I poured way too many in there, especially being that close to being the end of this section. So now I just got to get through April, and we'll be on to happier times. So I like my new chair, everything but the arms. The material on this thing is kind of scratchy, and my elbows don't like it. So my sister suggested putting fuzzy socks on the arms, and it works really well. So we put fuzzy socks on the arms. I put them on this morning, and that seems to be helping, because it was making my elbows dry and rough. So that seems to be helping. So there's always a workaround. I mean, usually it wasn't bothering me because I usually have my jacket on like I've got now because I'm chilly. Why is it as soon as you put a color up, you find that you miss two? Catch them in a minute. Get those pushed down. So, anyway. So, I fixed the arms on my chair with fuzzy socks. And trying to think of things to tell you. Been postponing a shower for a day or so, a day or two, a day. I was supposed to do it yesterday and I didn't. It's just when my back hurts, it's really hard to get in there and shower. I've been tempted to get in Mom's bathroom and try a bath, but I'm afraid I won't be able to get out without hurting myself. So I haven't tried that yet. Making sure there's no K's over here. So, plus I need to wash my hair, so I can't really, I know it's possible to wash your hair in the bathtub, but I don't know that I want to try to wash my hair in the bathtub. So, okay, missed 2 of those. So, I have my next project picked out. It was going to be the reading tree, but my sister has said that to keep that one for Christmas and to do my other sister's birthday present. So my next one is, what is it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's a lion from Treasure Studios art. So I'll be doing that next when I finish this, but I'm only just a little, maybe, just past halfway through this one. Maybe a little more than halfway. Maybe a little more than that. I still have quite a bit to do on this one. And it takes me forever to do one, so, I'm slow because a single place, so I'm slow. And I've not been working on it as fast as I should. Or it doesn't seem like it lately. It's like things have been pulling me this way and that lately. I bought some new jeans the other day. I haven't had jeans in forever. And they're 2 sizes smaller than I thought I wore. So that was a surprise. As I tried on a pair and came out and showed my sister, and she's like, she just kind of looked at me like, yeah. And then she went and pulled a pair. How did I miss that one when I was doing those? So I tried those on and they fit, and they were 2 sizes smaller than, she handed them to me, and I'm like, those aren't gonna fit. But they did. So I've apparently lost some weight. Don't know when or how. So, yay for me. I know I've been eating better, because I don't eat up here very often anymore. I eat downstairs with my sister. And I've stopped bringing leftovers upstairs because I don't eat them. And then I just go downstairs to eat when we have leftovers. So it's just easier that way. She doesn't have to divide them up and lose a bowl upstairs forever, and I don't have to put it in my fridge and forget about it. Because I don't know why, I just don't think about it when it's time to eat. So I don't know. And as my sister says, I don't not know. I think one of my niece or nephews started that. I'm not sure who started that one, but it's caught. So, anyway, so I need to cook more. I don't cook very often. Oh, we both got food poisoning from some chili beans, which was not fun. I don't think we'll be having chili anytime soon, even though, you know, the chili tasted wonderful. That was the kicker. The chili really tasted good. The chili beans were not good. So yeah, we won't be having chili probably until next year. So, it was not a fun time, and she had it worse than I did. Way worse than I did. Oops. Oh, I can get that one down there. That's 14. So, yeah. So that was a couple of days of misery. I mean, I wound up with, it was basically the worst heartburn I've ever had in my life. And along with, you know, trying not to puke and stuff. So, and hers was worse than that. So, yeah, it was not fun. So, it's 44. So, but anyway, we found Maddie a new groomer. I think it's cheaper and not as far as PetSmart, and it's not like she needs her hair cut. She just needs to go every once in a while, every, you know, maybe, I'd like to do it every month, just to get her a bath and brushed out. And keeps her from shedding so much, because she does shed quite a lot, and it helps me because it helps my allergy and helps me keep from having to vacuum every other day. Because let's face it, vacuuming every other day is hard on me. And so, okay, we are about down to pot dipping. So, yeah, because I only need a couple of these, a couple of those, of that, of that, of that, and a couple of K's that I missed, and some H's. So, yeah, get a little quiet sometimes, I guess. And I don't even know how long this I've been on here. It's kind of a short WIP and Chat, I think, but at least it'll be a WIP and Chat. So, because I don't really have much to say. There's not been much going on here. I wish I had lived a more exciting life. I don't. It's just, I mean, between doctor appointments and having to go pick up prescriptions and run to Walmart, that's pretty much my excitement for the day. So, I will have an unboxing when I get this done, when I unbox the next one, which will be the Treasure Studios art, which I will clean my desk off for that. And it's a cool one, and I wish I could remember what it's called. It looks really neat. It's you'll see when I get there. I will try to get a little faster on this because I just feel like I'm going at a snail's pace today, and I shouldn't be. I should be more with it than I am today. They did change one of my medications. They decided that, Flexeril, I've been trying to get them to change my muscle relaxer to Flexeril because that works for me. My insurance wouldn't cover it when I first moved here. The new insurance that I got wouldn't cover it when I first changed. So they put me on a different one. Well, that worked for a while until it didn't. So, yeah. So then they changed it to a different one, and then they changed that one to a different one when that one stopped working. Well, when the last one stopped working, I asked for Flexeril, and they gave me a month's supply. Well, they gave me, no, not a month's supply. She gave me 10 days supply. And said it's not for long term. I'm like, yeah, I've been on it before. So she refilled it 3 times. And then she decided that, let's just give you that one for nighttime. Okay, this is the one that works. Let's just give it to you for nighttime, when I'm sleeping. Don't really need muscle relaxer all that much when I'm sleeping. But she puts me on tizanidine during the day. Tizanidine makes me sleepy. So what I get is, and I take that twice a day. So I get a morning nap and an afternoon nap. And then I go to bed. And I might sleep, might not sleep, because I've napped in the morning and I've napped in the afternoon, and now I'm maybe sleepy, maybe not. I sit up and read until 10 or 11 trying to get sleepy. But, that's not necessarily going to work. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I don't always get sleepy when I read. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. So, yeah. So, there's that. And that's kind of my exciting medical stuff. So, yeah. That's kind of my gripe about my doctor at the moment. It's like, let's just give you something that doesn't work and give you the one that does work when you don't necessarily need it so much. It's like, how about we do the tizanidine at night and the Flexeril during the day? That would work. I'd go for that. I'm just going to call her and see her next month and tell her, okay, tizanidine's not working. My back cramps up so bad that I can barely walk. And then, you know, you give me the other one for nighttime, and yeah, I'm sleeping. Kind of, sort of, maybe. So, straighten up and fly right in there. So yeah, that's my complaint for today, I guess you could say. I try not to complain too much, but it seems like there's always something in there. Oh, I tried the, what are they called? These snap dots. I don't know if I said this last time or not. The unicorn dot, unicorn farts. They smell really good. Been trying those. I don't get the snap from them, but you know, they do seem to work for a good long time. I did a good 2-3 sections with one dot. And when it got to where it didn't seem to be sticky, I just pulled it out and turned it around. I got a long way with it. So you know, I got quite a bit done with it. So anyway, I'm gonna let you go because my phone keeps dinging and apparently somebody needs me for something. So I'm gonna sign off for now and get this uploaded and go see what is needed of me on my text messages. So I'm almost done with this section. I've got like a handful of more things to do. This, and this, and then this section will be done, and I can go to this section and 3 more sections on this, and I can do the next row. So, and then I will have just a little bit left. So I am way past half done, apparently. So I love you guys. Thanks for being my subscribers. If you're not subscribed, just, you know, would love to have you as part of the Rabbit Hutch. Would love a thumbs up if you like this video. And, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're doing. Let me know how you're doing. You know, let me know how I'm doing. You know. So, I will talk at y'all later. Bye, everybody's.